Nikki, welcome back.
Hello.
Hello. We spent how much? 2 hours setting up. Because of
Three? Oh wait,
2
yeah, 2
hours.
hours.
Yeah, because of technical difficulties. Byron had to build his army twice because it didn't save. We had to look through all these cards. He's playing the new 9th edition Tyranids, which has a lot of new rules and stratagems and such. And if you notice this table, I actually customized it. It's the usual table we always use, but I added some extra stuff. Used the cameras. Now we have this and this top-down view camera that I really like. You can press Alt to zoom in on it. We also have these 2 tablets to help us figure out our rules. So anyway, we're playing Warhammer 40k again, and it's still open play because Byron refuses to play with points or play match play.
Yeah.
But since we're playing open play anyway, I wanted to try something that's related to open play, which is open war. You know what that is?
No.
So it's these cards here in the middle. Can you see? So open war is basically a sort of casual game generator, and there's a short introduction here. So first, we need to figure out our deployment, I think, our objective. Yeah, one player draws 1 card from the objective deck. So this deck, I'm gonna shuffle it. Shuffle, and you try drawing 1 card and see what objective we do. Take and hold. Starting with the winner, each player alternates playing objective markers until 6 have been set up. Each objective marker must be more than 6 inches away from the edge of the battlefield and more than 12 inches away from other objective markers. Starting from the second battle round, each player scores 1 victory point. So do you want to try this? I really do. It's different from match play. There's also these rules. I think it's rules. So we're playing with 50 PL limitations, 6 CP. You're sure that your army is exactly 50? It's not 49, 48 or anything?
50.
So if one of us had less PL than the other, we can get a ruse card, which is a special ability card that we can hold and use anytime in the game. But since we're exactly 50, we don't need that. And sudden death, this is for when one of the armies is twice as large as the other, so we also don't need that. And there's also twist. Or wait, I think we need to do deployment first. Okay, deployment. So this deck, shuffle, pick 1. Ooh. This deployment. Let's see if we can find it.
What size are we going to use?
Incursion? Or do you want something bigger? I mean, we don't have a... Well, my army is pretty big. I don't know why your army is so small for 50 PL.
8 thing. The HQ 8 sila. I should have used patrol. Anyway. Okay, maybe... Okay, you know what? Fine. Okay, let's find the deployment first. If we can find it. Oh, is this one? Oh, I think this is the one.
Not quite the right angle. Let me try.
Oh.
I think this is it.
Is it? Is it not the same as the other one?
The other one had it like here. So it was much bigger.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's this one.
Okay.
I mean, we can also 12 inches apart from the... Okay, can you put a line on the edges? Like, never mind.
It's 12 inches apart, but they also need to be 12 inches away from the battle edge. Was it 12 inches?
Yeah, I think it's the one.
6 inches away from the edge of the battlefield. Oh, edge of the battlefield.
Is this your... Wait. Just Magic Money?
Zoom in.
Magic the Gathering.
Zoom in.
Yeah. It's Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, I said earlier that it was kind of modeled after Magic the Gathering. It's pretty cool.
Like I thought this you meant there's like magic or something. Like it's glowing.
Yeah.
It's looking
So
nice. I want that.
yeah,
Okay.
all you had was these plain cards.
Hmm.
Uh,
What else?
there's also this. What's this go?
That's a deployment.
This is it. Twist. So this is like a random effect for the whole game. So shuffle and pick one. Ooh.
Oh. F.
Rage.
Add one attack. Oh.
Yeah, so this is for both of us. So
Okay.
from Twist, we can either get a buff or debuff for both of our armies for the whole game. So +1 attack. This is kind of good for Farsight because he has his sword. So 6 attacks.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
So what's second hold again?
So take and hold, we just capture objectives. We just need to put objectives and then stand on them. And during our command phase, we score points. But
It's not open war anymore. It's like any other.
yeah, but match play has like specific. So some of the missions have like actions you do to score extra points, and you also get secondary objectives, which are like side missions. So, for example, kill X amount of vehicles, score points, or yeah, something like that. This is more simplified. Like all you need to do is stand on the objective and score a point during the end of your command phase. 1 point for each objective marker.
So at the end of the command phase, it's permanently mine.
No. If I have more models than you on the same, so if we're both standing on the same point, if I have more models than you, then it's mine. But so some units have an ability called objective secured. So, for example, if I had 2 models and you only had 1, if your one model had an objective secured ability, it holds the point no matter what. And generally for all armies, factions, the troop class unit are usually the objective secure units. They have some sort of rule attached to them. Maybe you can see it in your battle scribe HTML or something.
Okay. I don't think any of my units has a objective related ability. I wasn't even thinking that we're going to use the objective. Anyway, it's okay.
It might be in the bottom of your
Wait.
in the
Unit or
rules.
model?
Models.
Models, okay.
It's based on models. So yeah, we need 6 objectives that are 6 inches away from the edge and 12 inches away from each other. Should we just go with this since it's exactly 6, or do you want to try taking turns putting down objectives?
No, what?
Do you want to try taking turns putting down objectives, or should we just go with these presets?
Picking.
Because that's what we're supposed to do in the objective. Players
Oh,
roll.
we can modify where the objective is?
Yeah, the players roll off starting with the winner. Each player alternates placing objective markers until 6 have been set up. Each objective marker must be more than 6 inches away from the edge of the battlefield and more than 12 inches away from other objective markers. Yeah, this isn't 6 inches away.
Oh, is it expected it's bigger? Oh, never mind. It's gone again. Sorry.
Do-do-do.
Oh, hold on. If we okay, so should I up again? Is this the one? Maybe this is the one. 6 inches away from the board.
Ooh. This should work. So should we just go with this?
It's more bigger.
Yeah. Some more. I have a lot of range. Are you willing to deal with that?
Okay, fine.
You're okay with this and these objectives?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna move these cards to the side.
Wait, what is this card?
Core stratagems.
Oh. Then wait. Do I have a second set of dice
For
here?
what? Where?
Can you see this? This. Oh, I think it's my problem.
Oh,
It's like multiplied assets on the table.
I actually put it in my. Oh boy.
What the heck? Okay, just a sec, just a sec. What is this? Emergency disembarkment.
For
Okay, let me copy yours. Okay, all good. but I already have a chorus in my hand.
yeah, this is for just in case you don't in the future, you can use those. So you don't want to make changes to these objectives?
I think it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then. So
Mhm.
we're playing Strike Force, 50 PL, 6 CP. I start off with 5 because I spent 1 CP on the Warlord trait. You didn't use any stratagems while building your army, right?
Oh, wait. I have. Let's think 5 then.
What did you use?
Progeny of the Hive. I have, it makes me have to add a adaptive physiology of any of my units, which is the Hive Clone, the voracious ammunition. Do I have to explain it or later?
You know what? I'll explain my army first.
Yeah, okay, sige.
Okay, so this is my army. This is exactly 50 PL. I have 2 units of strike teams, 2 HQ commanders, Commander Farsight and Commander Aryakon, and 1 elite. Well, technically 3, but I only have 1 that consumes 1 elite slot. These 2 here, 2 units of crisis bodyguards. Apparently, if I have a commander, I can get 1 unit of bodyguards for like a no force org. So what that means is even though it's an elite, it doesn't consume an elite slot. So I can get an extra elite. So the subfaction of this army is Farsight Enclaves, and the warlord is Commander's Farsight. If you have Commander Farsight, he has to be the warlord of your army. So what Farsight Enclaves is, the subfaction of it, we can actually look at it here in the tablet. Let's see. Set keyword. Oh boy. Farsight Enclaves. Oh. Okay. So each time a model with this tenet makes a range attack that targets a unit within 9 inches, the target is treated as having a marker light token. So every time I shoot at something within 9 inches of my unit, it's +1 to hit basically. And the second part of it is each time a unit with this tenet is selected to shoot or fight, you can reroll 1 wound roll. So I can reroll 1 of my wound rolls using Farsight Enclaves. And I also have Philosophies of War.
Hold on a sec, I'll reconnect. For some reason your voice is becoming robotic.
Okay.
Okay, hello?
Hello?
Okay, go on.
Okay. I also have Philosophies of War, which is a Tau rule. So I picked 1 of them. There's 2 of them. Should it be here somewhere? Philosophies of War. So there's Monka and Kaoyon. For this game, I'll be using Monka, and it lasts from battle round 1 to 3. So what it does is every time I move or advance, it counts as having remained stationary. So I do not suffer any penalties for moving and shooting, and I can charge even after I advance. The second part of it is I have this range here. So in round 1, if I'm shooting at a target within 18 inches, I can reroll wound rolls of 1. In round 2, it changes to 12 inches. In round 3, it changes to 9. And now I'll go over my actual army. As I said, my warlord is Commander Farsight, and he has many aura abilities. He has 2 6-inch auras and 2 9-inch auras. So we'll go over them now. So the first one is Master of War. So any core unit within 6 inches, he can pick 1. Wait. Oh no, wait. Yeah, it's all core units, and the only units that have the core unit core keyword in my army are the crisis bodyguards and the strike teams. So this does not apply to Commander Aryakon, the stealth suits, and the broadsides. The broadsides used to be core, but as of the new update, the Slate update, they're no longer core in the Tau army. And his second 6-inch aura is for the fight phase. So he can select one friendly Farsight Enclaves core unit within 6 inches and adds 1 to hit rolls, so +1 to hit in melee. He can choose one core unit within 6 inches of him and give them a +1 to hit in melee. Now for his 9-inch auras, these are more complicated. He has the Tactical Acumen. So this is specific to the Crisis suits only. It's for Crisis core. So within 9 inches of this model until the end of the turn, the unit is eligible to shoot and declare a charge within a turn in which it fell back. So even if the unit falls back, he can use this ability to let them be able to shoot and charge even though they fell back. And the second part of it is, each time a core model in that unit makes a range attack, you can ignore any or all hit modifiers. So they can ignore -1 to hits or +1 to hits, or they can choose to use the +1s but ignore the -1s or whatever. The other thing is Exemplar of the Monka. This is for core units again. And what it does is, if the unit is targeting an enemy that's within 9 inches or 12 inches, if I selected the Monka Tactical Philosophy, it lets me reroll the entire wound roll, so all wound rolls, or just the ones that failed. I can choose whether to reroll it or not. Okay, that's Commander Farsight. Oh yeah, he has his sword. He actually does melee, unlike most Tau. His sword has 2 profiles, Strike and Sweep. Strike does big damage, Sweep does more attacks. So what Sweep does is it doubles his attacks. For each attack, roll 2 hit dice instead of 1. So he has 10 attacks with the Sweep. But since we have the twist, what was it, Rage, add 1 to the attack characteristic of all models. So he now has 6 attacks for his Strike and 12 attacks for his Sweep. He also has his Plasma Rifle, that's his only gun. And oh yeah, there's also the Battlesuit keyword for these guys. So all of these are battlesuits and they can shoot their guns even while in melee, but only in the shooting phase. Next, let's talk about Commander Aryakon. This is actually a Enforcer Battlesuit commander, but I renamed him to Aryakon in reference to one of the members of the 8 from the Farsight Enclaves. He has one 6-inch aura. It is called Master of War. It's the same thing that Farsight has. Reroll hit rolls of 1 for core units within 6 inches. He also has hardened armor. So all attacks that he takes, -1 damage to a minimum of 1 damage. He also has the Bagel Hunter's Plate. It is a relic. It adds 1 to his armor saving throws. And each time the bearer would lose a wound, he gets a 5+ shrug. So on a 5+, he does not lose a wound. So he's very tanky. And the +1 armor save, since he already has 2+, his base save stat is 2+, he can use the +1 to negate a -1 or -1 or -2 AP. So it becomes -1 AP instead of -2. So it's just a modifier. He also has Shield Generator, so it's a built-in invulnerable save 4+. He has Manta Strike. I can set him as reinforcements instead of deploying him on the battlefield. The Crisis Bodyguards and Farsight also has this ability, Manta Strike. And what else? He also has Resolute Firebase, but oh, now that we're doing control points, objective points, or whatever, I can actually use this ability. So in my command phase, I can select one Crisis Core unit within 9 inches of this unit. Until the start of my next command phase, that unit gains the Objective Secured ability. So these Crisis suits, Crisis Bodyguards, these Stealth suits, and the Broadsides do not have the Objective Secured, only the Strike teams do. So I can choose to give one of the Crisis Bodyguard units a Objective Secured for 1 turn. And what else? Oh yeah, Nova Surge Plasma Rifle. So it's an ability and it replaces his normal Plasma Rifle. The difference is it has an extra AP, so it's minus 5 AP. And it has an ability. Each time an attack is made with this weapon, invuln saves cannot be made against that attack. Yeah. He also has the Cyclic Ion Blaster, which has 2 profiles, standard and overcharge. The overcharge has more strength and does more damage, but its ability is each time an unmodified hit roll of 1 is made for an attack with this weapon profile, the bearer's unit suffers 1 mortal wound. So if I overcharge it, I get mortal wounds on a 1. He also has this air bursting fragmentation projector. It is an indirect fire weapon. 24 inches of range, assault D6, strength form, AP -1, damage 1, blast. This weapon can target units that are not visible to the bearer. So there has actually been an update to indirect fire weapons in the new balanced data slate sheet from GW. So what it says is all indirect fire weapons, which are weapons that do not need line of sight, so mortars, artillery, or weapons like this, now have a debuff when they shoot at something they do not have line of sight on. So if they shoot at something they do not have line of sight on, they get -1 to hit, and the target gets +1 to save. That's applied to all armies except Imperial Guard, because Imperial Guard specializes in artillery. So yeah, this is my only indirect fire weapon in this army, just on Commander Aryakon. And if you remember earlier, I spent 1 ZP before the beginning of the game. That's to give Commander Aryakon a Warlord ability, and that is Precision of the Hunter, which lets him reroll any or all hit rolls and wound rolls. Yeah, and that's a Warlord trait. Next, we have 2 units of Crisis Bodyguards, 2 models each. These have the Bodyguard ability, so they can give Lookout Sir even though they have less than 3 models. So even if I am left with 1 model from these units, it can still provide Lookout Sir.
Okay.
The rule for Lookout Sir when it comes to infantry is you need at least 3 models to provide Lookout Sir. If you have less, then you can. But these are bodyguards, so they give Lookout Sir no matter what. So all 4 of these have shield generators, so they all have 4+ invuln. Bodyguard can do that is right. Their weapons are burst cannons and cyclic ion blasters. So cyclic ion blaster, same thing as Commander Aryakon. Burst cannon is just a basic minigun. Next, we have these stealth suits. So there's 3 models, 1 unit. The Shazvra has a different weapon, a fusion blaster. 18 inches, assault 1, strength 8, AP -4, D6 damage. The weapon has an ability. If I'm shooting it within half range, the damage becomes D6 + 2. And this unit also has the Camouflage Fields ability. So every time someone tries to shoot at them, it's -1 to hit. And every time they receive benefits of cover, for example, light cover, instead of only +1 to save, it becomes +2. Infiltrator, at the beginning of the game, I can deploy them anywhere on the battlefield that's 9 inches away from the enemy deployment zone and 9 inches away from any enemy units. They also have this, this is only for the Stealth Shazvra, target lock. So all his range attacks ignores benefits of cover on the target. And he also has homing beacon. So yeah, I wanted to talk to you about this because we're playing open play. So if you remember, I mentioned before that open play does not have the reinforcement rule where you can only drop reinforcements at round 2 or later. You cannot deploy in round 1. So that's only a match play rule. It doesn't actually apply to open play, but if you want to apply it anyway as a homebrew. So we can only drop reinforcements in round 2 or later, and we can only set up to half of our army as reinforcements instead.
Round 2 or later na?
So the stealth suits have the homing beacon ability. So what this does is I can have the stealth suits start an action during the command phase in round 1, and that action completes at the end of the movement phase. And if it completes, then I can drop my reinforcements during round 1, but only within 3 inches of the stealth suits. That's the green circles around them. And next we have 2 units of broadsides. So these are 2 units, 1 model each. They have advanced targeting system ability. So it has crits on 6s on hit rolls. So every hit roll of 6 is an auto wound. And they have heavy rail rifles and twin plasma rifles. They no longer have the, well, I didn't give them the twin smart missile systems because it's an indirect fire weapon. And these 2 strike teams, so they have the marker light ability. That's because the Shazwees, the leader models, have marker lights. So out of this entire army, I only have 2 marker lights because if you haven't noticed, I don't have drones this game.
Oh yeah.
No shield drones because Byron wanted to play a game against Tau without drones.
No, I said that no shield drone. You can use the other drones like missile drones.
Well, I wanted to use no drones at all so that you can be happy. Besides, you have a very small army anyway, so it might help you. And I have 2 broadsides.
Okay.
And yeah, I think that's my entire army. You wanna go over your army? Ooh, this is a big circle.
I still have to learn the British, so I'm going to explain along the way. I explain and learn along the way.
Okay.
Okay, so first, let's go for the Stormlord. Oh, first, let me tell you my sub-faction. I'm still not sure to do with their sub-faction, but I have Kronos. And what it does is... Just a sec, let me switch it up.
You have the tablets here.
It's easier here in my browser. And you know what? I'm fine. Can you control F in the tablet?
Kronos.
Nah? Okay, yeah, Kronos. So all my range characters are add 4 inches to the range characters of any weapon that models with this adaptation are equipped with. So all my range weapons are added 4 inches. Still not sure what is this adaptive. Each time a model with this adaptation makes a range attack that attacks a unit with half range, improve the armor penetration attack is. I'm not sure if this applies to still all my units or yeah.
Didn't you say you spent CP to give the bio something, the flying thing?
Oh yeah, so my Hive-Crown has a voracious. Okay, let me check. Voracious ammunition. That's a, what do you call it again? That's a adaptive physiology.
Is that not an adaptation? Is that not an adaptation?
That's a different one.
Oh.
I think it is. So where's there's the Tyranids, so yeah. And a Warlord has a Synchronous, there's a Warlord trait, so longer. I don't think, wait, hold on. My Warlord. I'm still not sure. I still have to check everything. No, there's not so longer. I think this is a option in my. I chose Symbiote Storm, and that's Kronos. I don't know. That's a little different. Anyway. Oh, that's a psychic power. Oh, Aura. That's just sick. Huh. Anyway, I don't have that on my Warlord. So, but I have my Swarmlord has a Symbiote Storm, which is a blessed. Symbiote Storm has a warp charge of value of 7. If manifested, select a 120 Kronos unit within synaptic link range, which is my this yellow. This is 18. So my synaptic link range used to be 12, but it became 18 because of the Wheel of the Hive Mind. So my synaptic link became 18. So if my Symbiote Storm is manifested, I can select only chrono units within the synaptic link range of this Psyker, which is the Stormlord, until the start of your next my next psychic range phase, each time a body in that unit makes an range attack, add one strength characteristic of that attack. And then there's also oh god, where is it? There's also this bio artifact rule. I mean, I don't know how to use this. Apparently, in my command phase, select one enemy unit within signatic link range of the bearer. I don't think I have this one. Yeah, never mind. I'll ignore that. And I also has the stratagem, Chronos specific stratagem, which is I can use it on the. It's also a useless one because it has to be an opponent's psychic phase, but you don't have a psychic, so I won't do that anymore. Anyway, to my units. So first is my Swarm Lord. My Swarm Lord has a smite. And this is my what else? My weapons. Is this my weapon? Also, just a second. Okay. My oh god, let me select it. Number one. Wait, hold on. Oh god, it's not opening the information of this Stormbird anymore.
It's open for me.
Can you close it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Try to open it in your end.
Okay.
Can you open it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind then. So my weapons have also abilities. First is my Bones Address. Each time I make a wound roll of 6 of this weapon, the target suffers a mortal wound in addition to any other damage.
Ooh.
It didn't say specific number of mortal wound.
A mortal wound. Suffers a mortal wound, so 1.
Okay. And there's also a pincer tail. Each time a burst fights, make one and only one attack with this weapon. This addition to the burst attack. Oh.
So the way melee weapons work, so you have an attack stat on your unit, right? It's 6 attacks. So usually, if you have, for example, like this 2 melee weapons, you have to divide or allocate the attacks to each weapon. So you could go 3 bone saber attacks and then 3 prehensile pincer. So it's not just 6 bone sabers and then 6 prehensile pincer.
Okay.
So since the prehensile pincer has this ability where you can only make 1, so only 1 attack here and then 5 attacks with the bone saber.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you can put all attacks in 1 weapon, but you obviously can't do that with the pincer tail.
Okay, that's that then. And now to my abilities of my Swarm Lord. Blade Parry. Add one of the Swarm Lords and invul saves against wounds caused by melee weapons. Yes, they have one. So next is Hive Commander. In each of my shooting phase, I can
di na ako ma-open ang window sa Swarm Lord. So isa-isa ba di? That's weird.
siguro more na.
What were you saying?
Huh?
What were you saying?
So I'm explaining the Hive Commander abilities. In each of my shooting phases, I can pick one friendly Hive Fleet within 6 inches of the Swarm Lord, and that unit can move and advance if I want to, as if it were a movement phase instead of a shooting phase.
So during the shooting phase?
Yeah, during the shooting phase.
Which ability is that?
That's a Hive Commander.
Okay, Hive Commander.
And then there's a Synapse. That's actually, I explained it before, but normally it's an 18 inches, but it became 18 because of the
Normally it's
Will of the
12.
Hive Mind. Used to be 12, but it became 18 because of the Will of the Hive Mind ability. So whoever's within 18 inches of the Swarm Lord, they automatically pass the moral test.
Okay.
And then there's the Shadow of the Warp. This is useless too because it has to be enemy psychic, so I won't explaining that. Psychic Bearer, I have 4 plus invul saves. Death rolls, if it dies, it explodes. Alien Cunning. This is new, I don't know this. At the start of the first battle round, but before the first turn begins, you can remove your warlord from the battlefield and set them up again as described in the deployment section of the mission you're playing. If both players have units that can do this, roll off the players out. I think it's saying that I can make this a reinforcement.
No, it lets you redeploy the Swarm Lord before the game starts. So let's say you started deploying first, and then after we both finish deployment, you can use that ability to redeploy the Swarm Lord if you want to move it.
Okay. That's it for the Swarm Lord. Next is the old one eye. So old one eye. First is its weapon ability.
Did you open the window for it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I can open it too. That's weird.
Yeah. So first is the crushing claws. When attacking with this weapon, you can subtract 1 from the hit roll. Wait, what? You must subtract. Oh, okay. You must subtract from the hit roll.
-1 to your hits.
That's okay. Okay, next is the psychic talons. Sighting talons. You can reroll hit rolls of 1 when attacking with this weapon. If the bearer has more than 1 pair of monstrous sighting talons, it can make 1 additional attack with this weapon each time it fights.
Oh, okay. So what that means is that 1 additional attack, even if you do not allocate any attacks to this weapon, you can make at least 1 attack because it has 1 additional attack each time it fights. So you basically have an extra attack, but just for this weapon. So you can put the 5 attacks to the other 2 weapons. Oh, the Thresher side is only 1 attack, so
Each time the bear fights, it can only same with the projectile. But I can make a D3 hit rolls for this attack instead of 1. This is addition to the bear's attacks, okay. Next, okay, now for the abilities. Immortal Battering Ram. When old one eye finishes a charge roll, a charge move, roll a dice, and on a 4+, enemy unit within roll a dice on a 4+, enemy units within 1 inch suffers a D3 mortal damage, mortal wounds. In addition, add 1 to hit rolls for in addition, add 1 to all hit rolls for old one eye in the fight phase if it charges in the same turn. In addition, add 1 hit roll. If it fights, okay. In the same turn. Okay. That's a funny ability. Okay, Alpha Leader. You can add 1 hit rolls in the fight phase for friendly. Oh, that's a useless one because I don't have a card effects. Next is the Berserk Rampage. Each time you make a successful hit rolls of 6+ for the old one eye, except for the Treasure Side attack, you may immediately make 1 additional attack with the same weapon against the same unit. The additional attack does not confer extra attacks. Okay. So if I crit, I can add 1. Okay. Generation. At the beginning of your turn, this model heals 1 wound. Living metal, I guess. And then instinctive behavior. Unless a high fleet unit with this ability is within there's also 20 pages. And okay. Unless a high fleet unit within this ability is within 24 inches of any friendly synapse unit, you must subtract 1 from any hit rolls you made for it when shooting any target. I can't this is wrong. You must subtract 1 from any hit rolls made for it when shooting any target other than the nearest visible enemy unit. And you must subtract 2 from its charge roll if it declares a charge against any unit other than the nearest enemy unit. Let me understand this first.
So it's -1 to hit if you're not in synapse range, and -2 to charge if you're not in synapse range. But that's only if your target is not the closest target. So for example, old one eye here, there's a Swarm Lord here, and there's a Tyranid warrior here. If you're not in synapse range and you target the Tyranid for shooting and charge, you have -1 to hit and -2 inches of charge.
Okay.
But if you target the closer target, then you don't get any debuff.
Okay.
Can you actually give guns to this?
No, it doesn't have guns. It has only melee.
So why does it have -1 to shooting?
I don't know. I don't have even an option to give it a weapon. Maybe relics. I don't know.
Maybe it's a
Okay.
common ability.
Okay. Next is the Hive Crown. And oh boy. Or first the Drill Cannon. This weapon automatically hits its target.
Oh.
So does that mean I have to roll for the wounds?
Oh, this is a
Okay.
flamethrower. Dual cannon is a flamethrower type weapon. Range
Oh.
8 inches, assault D6, strength 6, AC -1, damage 1.
Oh yeah, it is a close range one. Okay. Oh sorry. I can't open it anymore.
Oh, let me close it. Can you open it?
Okay. Yeah. Can you open it?
I can.
Okay. Okay. Next is Sighting Wings. It's a melee. You can reroll hit rolls of 1 when attacking with this weapon. Hey, reroll once. Okay. Then Tentacles. That's a long range. Oh god, this long. You may reroll failed hit rolls for this weapon against units that can fly.
Oh, so both my
Okay.
commanders and the crisis bodyguards.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, you have a flying one?
The crisis suits and the 2 commanders are flying.
Oh. Consider? Okay.
They have
I'll take it.
jetpacks.
I was thinking they're talking about like an aircraft, but okay, I'll take it.
Aircraft and flying are different.
Okay, I can fly. In addition, if the target is a vehicle, you make a wound roll of 4+. It suffers a 1 mortal wound in addition to any other damage. If you make a wound roll of 6+, if you make a wound roll of 6+, inflicts 3 mortal wounds instead.
I don't have vehicles.
Hold on. If the target is vehicle, you make a wound roll. If you make a wound roll, okay, I think this is also a vehicle for the 6+. Okay, so only consider. Wait, you may. Okay, reroll if it's a fly. In addition, you make a one. Okay, never mind it. Okay, Wicked Spur. Each time the bearer fights, it can make. Again, wait. It's a additional melee. Okay.
Oh, each time the bearer fights, it can make 1 and only 1 attack with this weapon. This
Yeah.
is in addition to the bearer's attacks. So you have, you already have a extra attack. So you don't have to allocate 1 attack to this Wicked Spur. It already has a built-in 1 attack because this is in addition to the bearer's attacks.
Wait, so let me check this one right again. Yeah, same. The pincer state is the same. This is in addition to the bear's attack.
So you don't have to allocate an attack to it.
So it automatically adds when I melee. Okay.
So you can make 7 attacks with the Bone Sabers because of the rage twist that we got.
Okay, I can't open it again. Can you close it?
I'm not opening it.
Okay, never mind. Okay, next. Okay, that's for the melee. But I mean, that's for the weapons. Next is for the ability.
Oh, instinctive behavior.
Same with the old one eye.
So it's a common ability.
It explodes if it dies. And releases ammunition. I'll explain it again. At the end of the shooting phase, select one unit that had 1 or more models stored this phase as a result of an attack made by this model. That unit suffers a D3 mortal wounds.
Oh. Okay.
If I can destroy. Okay, now for the troops. Let me explain for the Tyranid warriors. Bone swords. A modern armored bone sword can make 1 additional attack with them in the fight phase. So it's became 4 my attack.
Hold on.
Can make 1 additional attack with them. A model armed with bone sword can make additional 1. Is it adding of my A?
Yeah, it's a different. So it doesn't say every time it fights. Make 1 additional attack with them. So I'm guessing you have to allocate at least one attack to this, but you get one extra as a result. So you can make 2 attacks if you allocate at least one to the
Okay.
bone swords.
Flesh hooks. Apparently, okay, this is a weird thing. The flesh hook isn't. I didn't put this in the bottom scribe, but the yellow scribe suggests that I add it.
Hmm.
So I added the flesh hooks. So this weapon can fire within 1 inch of enemy units and can target enemy units within. Huh? It can target enemy units within 1 inch of the. Within one. Huh? Oh, wait. This weapon can fire within 1 inch of an enemy unit and can target enemy units within 1 inch of the friendly units. Huh? So if there's an enemy unit 1 inch away from my friendly unit, I can target it. It's weird. I don't know.
So you can target enemy units that are within melee
1
range
inch.
of yourself or a friendly unit,
But okay.
but only with
Okay,
this
okay.
weapon.
But I have a default of 6 inches though, the flash hooks.
Yeah, it's a close range. It's basically
Okay.
like a pistol, but it's assault.
Uh,
Yeah. Remember last
uh,
time when I said infantry units can only use one weapon at a time? So that's
yeah.
actually wrong. It was right the first time. If you use a pistol, you can't use anything else, or a grenade, you can't use anything else. So you can actually use all 3 of these assault weapons each turn.
Okay.
The reason for what I said is it was a misunderstanding by other people because usually most infantry units only have like a rifle and a pistol or a rifle and a grenade. So that's why people thought you can only use one thing at a time if you're an infantry unit. But that's not the
Okay.
case.
Okay. And the Venom Cannon, which is this bio cannon here,
Hmm.
it's a blast. That's it. Next, the abilities. So my warriors have the synapse. So if they're within 18 inches, the Stormlord they automatically pass the moral test. And then there's a shadow in the ward. Again, that's a psyker anti-psych enemy psyker ability, so I'm not explaining that. And the adrenal glands, if a unit has adrenal glands, add 1 inches to the distance and add 1 inches to the distance it can move when it advances or charges. And toxin sucks. Any wound rolls of 6 plus in the fight phase of 4 model with toxin sucks cause 1 additional damage. And then bioweapon bond, synaptic link. Each time an attack is made by a model in this unit, add one to that attack hit rolls. And that's it.
Hmm.
Eh.
So this is actually 50 PL. What's the cost again?
So my Stormlord is 12,
12.
my Old One is 11, my Hive Clone is
23,
8, these three
31.
these three model units are 5? Oh wait, yeah, 5. And then this 4
41.
unit, a 4 model unit is 9.
Oh. Okay, let's...
Yeah, that's 50 PL.
Wait.
What?
So each 3 models is 5. And you added
No,
1?
no. Yeah, this unit I added 1.
And it
This
became
bio
9?
cannon. Yeah, this is 9 now. This 4 unit,
You're-
4 model unit is 9.
You're running a battalion. You could have added another 3 models instead. If you made this a part of a different unit, you can have up to 6 units of troops in a battalion.
What?
So this is 5.
Yeah,
This is 9.
yeah.
If you made this a 3 model unit instead, it would be 5. And if you made another 3 model, you can make another 3 model. Oh wait. Oh, 41. Oh, okay. Wait. So if you added another model to this, would that have increased the PL again?
Yeah.
Because usually the PL only increases like every X amount of models, so maybe you could have added another 2 and it still wouldn't increase.
Oh shit. Yeah, I can.
Ah. Sad.
Yeah, I should.
Oh well.
Ah. God damn it. Didn't know that. Yeah, I could have added one more normal warrior than one more biocannon.
Ooh. Also, for every normal warriors, you can get one bio cannon.
Huh?
For every 2 normal warriors, you get 1 Tyranid bio cannon. Is that how it works?
Maybe. Anyway,
Okay. What else do we need to do? Yeah, they gotta get these cards.
I think I can just nah, never mind.
Okay. So you understand the rules of the control points, right?
Kind of.
So you need to get within range of it, yeah. And only at least one model needs to be touching the circle to have all of the models count as holding the point. So you don't have to put them all in.
Okay. Okay.
And for this game, there's no actions that need to be done on the points. You can just stand on it and score points in the end of the command phase.
Okay.
What time is it? It's 11:20.
Yeah.
Shall we do at least one round?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, we haven't picked the map.
Map.
Okay, so first, I'm going
Imagine
to
there's an huge obstacle on the objective.
try moving this whiteboard down so that it won't conflict with the map.
Oh.
And then I'm going to. Do you want to pick a map or should I? Strike Force map. Bye.
Huh?
Do you want to pick a map or should I pick one?
Yeah, pick.
Okay. Sinus Planet. Sinus Sand Hideout. Tau Desert Base. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Okay.
This looks good. Reachable obscuring. Obscuring.
Okay. Where's there a drone here?
A what?
There's a drone here.
Apparently this is a Tau base.
Ah.
Defense line, light cover, heavy cover, defensible, unstable position. Area terrain, obscure, unstable position. Steering.
Okay.
Sure. Something weird about obscuring. So, for example, if your crown was here, and this is obscuring.
Yeah.
So if I had a unit standing here, even though I technically have line of sight of the crown because I can see them over the area terrain, because it's obscuring, I cannot shoot at it because it's considered as obscured. And it also works vice versa. So you cannot shoot through this. But there's one weird rule. If your unit has 19 wounds or more, so something like a Titan. So if this was a Titan, the unit standing here can see the Titan, but the Titan can't see the other unit across the obscuring. Yeah, obscuring does not work for anything 19 wounds or more. Difficult ground like cover. Steering.
There's a
Steering.
dog here.
What copy?
There's a dog here.
Huh?
Can you see this?
There's a what?
Hold on. Maybe it's not loaded in your.
What's
Pokemon?
Togepi?
Wait, Togepi or Jigglypuff? Never mind.
Jigglypuff. I don't see it.
Here?
No. Well, that's sad.
Press,
Why can't I see it?
Press screen it. Then check on the gen chat.
Oh, what the fuck? Why can't I see it? Or am I just blind? Where? Yeah, I can see it.
It's under the drones, flying drones.
Drones.
Maybe on your side because is it like a dot in your end?
I don't see a dot or anything.
Hmm. Why can't you see it? Okay, just
And that's sad.
oh, okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Can you zoom out the little for little bit for the cams?
What the?
Like
Here?
the zoom out, yeah, zoom out the camera because it's not saying the full map.
Oh, right. We're doing Strike Force. Oh no.
I don't know.
Oh. Okay, that's good. Yeah, perfect.
Hmm.
Maybe move it to the side a little. No, wrong thing. 1. -1. -0.5. Yeah, centered. Or is it
I think it is.
-0.4? There it is. Okay, so first, shall we start the game?
Yeah.
Let's roll off for deployment.
Okay.
So 1 dice. Oh, we put it on the camera. 1.
3.
Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Not sure if I. Okay.
Hmm. Okay, hold on. So before I start deploying, I'm going to set reinforcements. These 2 bodyguard units and Commander Aryakon are going to be reinforcements, reserves. And then I'm going to deploy stealth. No. I'm going to deploy this unit of fire warriors here. Okay, did you deploy something?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to deploy another unit of strike team. There-ish. Okay. Your turn.
Hmm. Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Fuck. Oh my god. I guess that's not okay to put it there. Attack. Hmm.
Okay. Going to put broadside here. So the broadside is touching this control point. Your turn.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, damn it. Okay, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to deploy another broadside. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, your turn.
Live today ang zoom in sa action
Hmm?
screen. Kaning kuan ba pwede ma-zoom in niya live siya
Oh.
ang camera.
Mm.
Okay. Commander Farsight.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Your turn.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, daghan na dada. Okay. Huh. I'm going to put my stealth suits. So they have their ability to be able to deploy anywhere 9 inches away from the enemy deployment zone and 9 inches away from any enemy units.
Okay.
So this area terrain is difficult ground and light cover.
Mm-hmm.
So if they were to move from this later,
Minus each.
minus 2 inches to move, and light cover, since they have camouflage fields, they have minus 1 to hit if anyone is shooting at them, and plus 2 save from light cover instead of plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's all my units.
Okay.
Let's see this from the top down. I wish I could get a clear picture of
wait.
this.
Oh, pwede pa ma... Oh, you know, check it out.
Mhm.
Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Okay.
Are you going to use your redeploy ability on your Swarm Lord? Alien Cunning?
Okay. Nah, that's okay.
Okay. Roll off for initiative.
Okay.
Ooh, 6.
4.
I want to go first.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Bisa. Okay. We fix this. Then put my cards. Group. Spread. And then into my hand. Okay. Okay, red player first. Start game. Round 1. Fight. Okay, command phase. So, during the command phase, Commander Farsight is going to... this ability doesn't apply. Okay.
Oh, I still don't know how to use the synoptic input table. Still have to read this. Hold on. Oh no, it's my hand.
Okay, just do my turn then. I think commander for okay. Nothing in my command phase for now. Oh yeah. Actually, in my command phase, the stealth suits are going to start the homing beacon action. And then I'm going to move Commander Farsight here. So there, 6 inches. I'm going to advance this broadside over here. So 1 dice. 3 inches. So plus 3 inches, that's 8. Okay. And then I think that's oh wait. So since this unit is not moving, the Fire Warrior Shazwi is going to start Marker Light action. So the Marker Light action succeeds on a 3+, roll a dice, fails, and then this Shazwi here is going to try it, 36 inches on this unit. 6, so the Marker Light is starting on this unit here, 1 Marker Light. Okay, so that's all my movement. The end of my movement phase, reinforcement step. The homing beacon action completes with the stealth suit, so I can now deploy reinforcements at round 1, but only within 3 inches of the stealth suits. Yep. Yep, all of them are in range. So because there's a Marker Light, they get +1 to hit. So Am I going to use stratagems this early?
Oh, that's everything I have. Okay. 16 inches of this side. That's model. Each time that. Oh, I have to pick a model for. Okay. Right, mod. Assign us. Okay. Unit. Each time that model makes sense. Okay. So 6 inches. Let's be 6 inches in here. Alright.
Okay, I'm going to use this stratagem.
Mm-hmm.
1 CP. So what this does is all my rapid fire weapons can rapid fire at max range and they get +1 AP. So AP becomes -2, damage 1. So
Okay.
10 times 2, that's 20 shots. Hitting on 3s because of marker life. And I can reroll 1 wound roll from Farsight Enclaves. Set tenet. Oop. Nego sa camera. Okay, so many ones. And no reroll. So those miss. So strength is 5, toughness. Toughness? 4, okay. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1 wound roll. Okay. Rerolling 1 wound roll. And no extra wound. So 6 wounds, damage 1, AP -2. Their save is 4+.
If I'm off, that's a
6+.
Oh, 6+. Hold on. No. Just a sec. Okay, what's the what's the wound roll?
Wound roll?
What's the
3+.
wound? Yeah.
3+.
Okay, I'm going to use a CP. Wait, is it here? Is it one of the cards? Hold on, just a sec. Okay. Indomitable Monstrosity. Oh wait, never mind, it's a monster. Fuck. Okay, how about never mind, it's a monster.
So no CP?
Oh wait, just a sec. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, needs to be a monster. Okay, just a sec. This. Okay, until it's place each time an attack so okay, subtract 1 to the damage card is of the attack. 1 is that unit contains. If the place of 5 is not the is house maximum. 5. Well, okay, that's gonna be fuck. Wait, what? So I'm going to use a what do you say? Reinforcement type node. So when a Tyranid warrior or a prime unit from your army is selected as a target of an attack, until the end of the phase, each time an attack is allocated to a model in that unit, subtract 1 from the damage characteristics of that attack. If that unit contains 5, if that
1 damage manitanan ba?
Huh?
Or only 1 damage?
I God damn it.
So for future reference, when it comes to stratagems like this and this, that affects my hit rolls and stuff, you're supposed to use them before I make any rolls. Because if you do them after, then you already know that spending the CP for them is worth it. So you do it before. So yeah,
Okay,
6 shots on 6s.
So 6+, right? How many attacks?
6. Oh,
I got 3 saves.
3 saves and 3 wounds. 1 dies.
Okay, 1 died.
Okay. Next, I'm going to shoot Commander Farsight's gun, the Plasma Rifle, Assault 2, Strength 8, AP minus 4, damage 3. So is the Swarm Lord the closest target here? Equal.
I
Okay.
got disconnected.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Okay, na-save. Cheat. Gonna pause the recording. Okay, and we're back. So, yeah, we just got back from that technical difficulty. And I found the Jigglypuff! It's inside the building, I can see it!
I'm seeing extra buttons again.
Oh,
God damn it. Can you reload it?
reload?
Yeah, reload. Yeah, reload the server. Because even though I reconnected, it's still there.
Okay.
What the heck? Well, it crashed on me. Never mind.
Oh, did you disconnect?
The game crashed.
Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna pause and wait for you to rejoin. Okay, back again, Byron reconnected. So, yeah. Before we continue this shooting phase, actually, we actually forgot to do lore for this game again. Do you want to do some lore?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll start. So since this is a Tau base, so Commander Farsight actually caught his own Jigglypuff, and he's actually hiding in this building here. And now they're fighting to protect him because the Tyranids came and attacked for some reason. So why are the Tyranids here?
The Tyranids here are actually weird and they just wanted to ride some Gundams.
The Tyranids want to ride Gundams. Yeah, and then Farsight called his boy Aryakon, Commander Aryakon from the 8th. And now they're defending the base from the Tyranids. Okay. Now let's continue. What was I doing? Yeah, I was shooting Commander Farsight. So... Oh! Oh, your Swarm Lord doesn't have lookout, sir. Because it's 12 wounds instead.
What the heck is that extra card? Oh, that's the
Deployment.
that's the deployment.
So I can shoot your Swarm Lord because it has 12 wounds.
Okay, just a sec.
Lookouts only applies
Yeah, I'm using a CP
10
then.
wounds or less.
Wait, who's shooting? Who's shooting?
Commander Farsight to the Swarm Lord.
What are you shooting?
The... what's this?
God damn it. Okay.
High intensity plasma rifle. Assault 2, strength 8, AP minus 4, damage 3.
That's an 8. Hold on. That's an 8. So strength of 8 and then toughness of 7. It's greater. So your gun is greater. It's gonna be 3 plus. Alright, I'm using CP. Oops. Oh, what? Oh, it's clear. 8. That's 4. So indomitable viscosity. So
Is this a monster?
basically,
Is the Swarm Lord?
Yeah. Yeah, so until the end of the phase, each time an attack is made against that unit, unmodified wound roll of 1 to 3. For that, can you see pretty hand? I can read it. Wait, no. So yeah, wound roll of 1 to 3 fails. Respective any ability that weapons have on the effect. Yeah.
And neither of them are within Monka range. So no reroll wound rolls of 1. Monka range is 18 inches for round 1.
Since your weapon can like go to it's a 3 plus. If you can hit, then yeah.
Hindi nga ulit getting top down. Okay, so 2 hit rolls hitting on 2s. Both hit. Now wounding on 4s can reroll 1 wound roll for Farsight. I'm going to reroll that 3.
Wait, just a sec.
Hmm?
Wait, this is hit all?
Wound roll na ni.
Oh, is it supposed to be like 3 plus?
Yeah, 3 plus.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 4. Oh yeah, okay.
4 plus because of your stratagem. And then I rerolled 1 wound roll because of Farsight Enclaves.
God damn it.
Okay, both wound, AP minus 4, damage 3.
AP minus 4.
Any
What
invul?
damage?
3.
Yeah, I have an evil save. So yeah, I have psychic barrier. 4 plus invul. So we go 4 plus then.
2 4 plus. 2 lang, 2 lang.
Oh,
2 shots yung ba ito?
wait.
2
Oh, 2
shots.
shots. Ano, sobrade ko.
Hmm.
God damn it. Sayang na tayo. 5. Ay, sabon.
Okay, both save.
Save.
Hmm. Hacker. What else? What else? Okay, now these fire warriors are going to shoot. Yeah, the Tyrant again. And the sword guard. So I already used the other, so I can't use the CP, the stratagem again. Yeah, all in range. Okay. 10 shots, hitting on 4s. Oh no, wait. Ah, right. So 6-inch aura from Commander Farsight can give them reroll hit rolls of 1. So 10 shots, hitting on 4s, reroll hit rolls of 1.
Wait, when do I set the synaptic?
Hmm?
Wait, put this out. Synaptic disability. Okay, maybe on my command phase, dito ako itong sound synaptic.
Okay. Going to roll na. Okay.
Go.
2 ones, rerolling ones. 1 extra hit. So 7 hits. Strength 5 against toughness 7. So wounding on 5s, rerolling 1 wound roll for Farsight. Rerolling 1 wound roll.
Oh, 1 wound roll, okay.
So 5 wounds. AP minus 1 only and 1 damage.
AP minus 1. Damage 1? Okay, god damn it.
4 plus.
How many is that? 4.
5.
Okay.
5.
Oh, 5. 1 dice. Oh. Saving on 4. 1 damage.
1 damage. No command reroll.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, all saved. And now broadsides. So first broadside. Yep. Twin plasma rifle. 30 inches assault 2. Yep, in range. So 2 shots. Hitting on 4s. Nope. Okay, no command reroll. So 1 hit. Strength is 8, AP minus 4. Toughness 7, so 3 is rerolling 1 wound roll for Farsight Enclaves. And that's a wound.
What damage? What AP?
AP minus 4, damage 3. Twin plasma rifle.
Damage
3.
What gun?
Twin plasma
Twin
rifle.
Okay, AP minus 4. Alright, using my invul then. Let's say 4 plus. 4 plus. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Wow.
3 damage.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, now for the Heavy rail rifle. Heavy 2, strength 9, AP minus 4, D3 plus 3. Special ability, every successful hit, additional 1 mortal wound. So 2 shots, hitting on 4s. I'm going to command reroll one of them.
Oh yeah, I should put my command reroll
Oh,
since I
still a
used
fail.
it.
So only 1 hit, strength 9, AP minus 4, D3 plus 3.
I put it in my hand then. That's a missed the
Wow.
die.
Oh wait, reroll 1 wound roll for Farsight. Ooh, 6. And then successful wound roll made for an attack with this weapon. The target suffers 1 mortal wound in addition to any other damage. So first you roll a save, then I roll the damage, and then damage and 1 mortal wound. So 1 save, AP minus 4, D3 plus 3 damage. Hello?
Oh, just a sec. Okay, what do I need to do?
1 save, AP minus 4, D3 plus 3 damage, 1 mortal wound. So save first before I roll the damage. That's how it's supposed to go.
Okay, so again, 4 plus.
Hmm.
4 plus. Well,
Oof.
how much damage?
I need to roll. So it's a D3 plus 3. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1 mortal wound, 7 damage.
Oh. Alright. My word is really dying. Wait, how much is that? Okay.
7.
7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow.
And
Hey.
then the other broadside.
Hey, fuck this.
Yes,
Ah.
26.8. So double plasma. Force. 1 miss. And then wounding on 3s. Reroll 1 wound roll. Yes. And then yeah, AP minus 4, 3 damage. Twin plasma, 1 wound. So 4 plus save. 1 4 plus save.
Okay.
4 plus involved. Save. Okay. Rail rifle. Hitting on 4s. Ooh, double 1. So miss and no rerolls. Okay. Alright, these guys. So this unit of bodyguards, because Commander Aryakon is here, they also get reroll 1s for hit rolls. So, cool. Yeah, within 1 car range. So reroll wound rolls of 1. So starting with burst cannon, burst cannon. So 2 burst cannons, assault 6. Hitting on 4s. It's 12 shots. Rerolling 1s for Aryakon. So 6 hits. Strength is 5 against 7, so wounding on 5s. Rerolling wound rolls of 1 and rerolling 1 wound roll for Farsight.
Hey, wait. Why is my lookout star doesn't work?
Because you have 12 wounds. Lookout sir only applies for characters with 10 wounds or less.
Okay.
So, rerolling wound rolls of 1 for Aryakon. And rerolling 1 wound roll for Farsight Enclaves. Yep. So, 3 wounds. 0 AP,
Okay.
0 AP, 1 damage for burst cannons. So, 3s.
No AP.
So,
Hold on. Can I even use it? Or is it? Hold on. Come on, face pack. Up. 3 plus. 1.
Okay,
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
next, Cyclic Ion Blaster, standard profile. So, to assault 3, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. So that's 6 shots.
Since any case.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. All hit. And then, Strength 7 against Toughness 7, so wounding on 4s, rerolling wound rolls of 1, and rerolling 1 wound roll for Farsight. Ooh, rerolling 1 wound roll for Farsight. Nope. So, only 5 wounds. AP minus 2, damage 1.
This is okay. I'll go on.
5 wounds, AP minus 2, damage 1.
5 plus. Gotta go. AP minus 2. Going to use my invul then. Yeah. Plus. And it's dead.
Dead, yay!
Well then, no more sign uptick. Impetus then. Wow.
Okay,
Good game.
next, these crises.
I was even going to what to try.
Old One Eye. So 2 burst cannons again. So 12 shots, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Fun. Already fun.
Ooh, so many 1s, rerolling 1s. Okay, hitting on 4s. 7 hits. Strength 5 against Toughness. 7, so wounding on 5s. Rerolling wound rolls of 1 and 1 wound roll for Farsight. Ooh, rolling 1 wound roll for Farsight. 1 extra wound. So 5 wounds, AP 0, damage 1. Boy,
Wait. Stick. What, how many AP?
0, damage 1. 5 wounds.
Okay.
5.
Something. 3 plus. Save all.
Ooh. Okay. Cyclic. What's the toughness again? 7. Okay, I'm going to try super overcharging my psychic ion blasters. Hit rolls of 1 cause 1 mortal wound. So 2 assault 3, 6 shots, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1. Ooh, no ones. Hitting on 4s, 2 miss. Then 4 hits, strength 8. AP minus 2, damage 2. So, wounding on 3s, rerolling 1 rolls of 1.
Oh wait, what? Wait, hold on, what? Ah, yeah, don't master guy.
Rerolling 1 rolls of 1. Yep. And then rerolling 1 wound roll for Farsight Enclaves. Yep. So 4 wounds, AP minus 2, damage 2.
How many AP?
Minus 2, damage 2. 4 wounds.
So, okay, that's 5. 4 ones. That's 5 plus. 3, 4, 6.
So only one save.
Huh?
Nag-roll na ka?
Yeah. Yeah.
So 2 damage each.
Ano?
Okay. Okay. They're done. Next is Commander Aryakon.
That's gonna buy.
So, Plasma Rifle, Assault 1. One shot, hitting on 2s. No rerolls. Nope. Hit. And then, Strength is 8 AP minus 4 damage 3. So, wounding on 3s can reroll wound rolls. Oh, that's a wound. AP minus 3, right? Minus 4 damage 3.
AP minus 4?
Plasma Rifle. Nova Surge. Oh, wait. Nova Surge Plasma Rifle, the eye can replace. So, AP minus 5 damage 3.
So, kamu malakaan eh.
And then,
God.
Air Bursting Fragmentation Projector. Yep. So, since this is indirect,
Yeah, shoot.
so minus 1 to hit and plus 1 to save for you. It's D6 blast. So, roll 1 dice for shots. Oh boy, it's lagging. Okay. 1 dice for shots. Ooh, 6 shots. So minus 1 to hit, so hitting on 3s. Can reroll failed hit rolls. Oof. Okay. 5 hits. Wounding on strength 4 against toughness 6, so 5s. Can reroll failed wound rolls. Rerolling failed wound rolls. So 1 fail, 4 wounds, AP minus 1 damage 1. AP minus 4 wounds, AP minus 1 damage 1 on the high crown. Plus 1 to save because indirect fire. So 4 plus.
3 plus, 5 plus.
4 plus. 4 plus because plus 1 to save becomes 3 plus, then AP minus 1 becomes 4 plus again.
Okay.
So 4 plus.
You know what? Sorry, but I'm gonna retire. I'll concede.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. Farsight didn't even get to use his sword today.
Well, I don't even get to use the Simnatic Imperative. Cool. Concede.
Oh.
You already killed my HQ. I'm going to give you a rest. And be done with it. I'll concede.
Oh. Okay. You want to try again tomorrow?
Don't know anymore.
It was 1 round, 1 turn.
Just too tired. Don't give a shit anymore.
Oh. Okay, so what happens to the Tyranids in the lore?
I don't know anyway.
They watch the Swarm Lord die and they just retreat. Oh.
Yeah. That usually always happen. Even in the Dawn of War, the Swarmer died. The fucking Tyranid retreated all fleet. Retreated in the planet.
Maybe you should have redeployed that Swarm Lord.
Yeah, it's my fault. Sorry. Sorry, the game's boring. Anyway.
Okay. Goodbye. Good
Bye.
night. Love you.